Man, why is this chat lagging, bro? Is it me or is this shit lagging? Why the hell? Shit, man. Is it me? Why was this shit just lagging? Am I tripping? What's up, bro? What's going on, Diego? What's going on, Joshua? Yeah, Dan, I just seen the Mango Bliss video. I just commented on it. Yo, Brian. What's going on, C2, bro? Is it me? Why did the chat, like, when I walked in the room, right? It was nothing in the chat, and then everything just popped up. Like, literally everything. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I hope this motherfucker ain't gonna start lagging tonight. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, Dan. You already know, brother. I like Mango Bliss, too. Mango Bliss is a nice fragrance, bro. But out of all of them, I gotta say, the one I kind of prefer the most, though, is Bird Fragrances C-Max Fire. You gotta get your nose on this one, Dan. I'm surprised you didn't like that product alone. I ain't like it. I'm gonna tell you like this. It's a basic designer, but on skin it come off just it's this type of stinky vibe. Something that's not right with it when it's on skin. I don't know what it is, but it's decent, but it's basic, right? That's the only problem that I got with it. I'm not the biggest fan of basic fragrances. Like, all right, look, I say it like this, right? Everything don't need to be next level. Everything don't really need to be too different. Every fragrance that you have not supposed to be just too extravagant. So, I mean, it's probably good to have a couple basic fragrances in your collection, but this one I just can't do it because the smell on skin. That's the only reason why I can't do it. I do agree to some certain extent that you do need a couple basic fragrances up in your collection, but it's just, even if that didn't give me that kind of stinky vibe on skin, I still don't think I would have. I don't know, cause it's decent, but it's just not something I think I buy for a bottle of. It's such a nice powdery iris fragrance, very safe, offensive. Yeah, bro, this one right here, I mean, it's just basic, bro. It's just basic. I mean, it's okay though, but it's just basic. But on skin, I get these sort of stinky vibes. I don't know, but in the air, it's way better though. It's soapy, floral, and slightly sweet. I mean, I don't know if I ever do rock this sample though. I'm gonna just be rocking it on clothes, not skin, cause on skin that's kind of not good. Yo, Brian Quill, what's going on, G? What's going on with you? Saying today was Ralph Lauren Safari. What that one smell like, bro? Diego, yo, C2. What's up, G? Versace Eros all day. What's up from Dublin? What's going on, Fame? What's going on with you? Yeah, bro, Versace Eros. You can't feel with that fragrance. It's just super safe. You get a nice, like, sugary lemonade type of vibe with that one. But I more prefer Eros Energy. And my last favorite gotta be no. I more prefer Eros Flame. Eros Flame is my favorite one. Yeah, Eros Flame is my favorite one. Then it's the blue Versace Eros. Then it's Eros Energy. Eros Energy is my least favorite out of all of them, though. But Flame is definitely gonna be the best one. What's good, Gian? Second day is Porto Neroli by Mason Alhambra. You talk about that Neroli Porfini cone by Tom Ford. Yeah, I heard that was a good one, though. I gotta definitely try that one, though, because I am kind of planning on getting me some Tom Ford samples soon. I want that Fabulous one. I want to sample that Fabulous joint, though. Yo, what's going on N3? I have Watania, Lazuli, Diego. That's a clone. Yeah, that do sound like it could be a clone of Porto Neroli. I watched your live, laugh out loud. You had mad trolls at 7. Yeah, you seen what that crazy dude said, bro? I'm not even gonna repeat that. What's your best fragrance for broke motherfuckers? Well, My best fragrance for broke people gotta be, let me see. Of course, it's gonna be clones, right? But something I gotta prefer for broke people is liquid broom. Liquid broom is like $30. Like it ain't no excuse why you can't afford this. It smell bomb. I don't see why you can't afford that. Second one gonna be brioche vanille by the House of Latava. Another cheap one. This shit go out you smelling like some sexy bread. And what's gonna be the last one for like a broke motherfucker? Let me see. I'm gonna probably have to say Cassius. Definitely, this is gonna be a cheap banger. Definitely is a banger though. This shit definitely bust, bro. This shit definitely bust. But yo, guys, who can't guard the M3? Yes, sir. Classic, bro. It's so be let a little gunpowder know. And which one? G and it's too late to troll. Send of the day, Frederick Mile, must rather go. What's going on, Stanford? I ain't never tried that one out though. I ain't never tried that Frederick. I ain't never tried no Frederick Mall fragrances out. Do they got a good line? I heard M3. I was watching the replay though. Yeah, bro, it was dudes on there just early morning trolling, bro. Like early morning trolling. I'm gonna try to sample that Cafe Rose. Cafe Rose by who you talking about? By Montal or Man Sir? How does that one smell, Gian? Yeah, Diego C2M3 Brown. What's going on, Willie? Solid pickup, Stanford. That's a nice fragrance. What's up, Willie? What's up, Willie? Do they have good performance? Which one? Dracar is for broke motherfuckers too, but I still with Dracar. I hate that fragrance with a passion, bro. I hate Dracar with a passion, bro. Like I hate that shit with a passion. It was this girl in my job. She said it almost give her vibes of like an old man or something like that. It's not something that I will agree with. Definitely not something that's gonna be up in my collection. Definitely not. Let me see, Brian. You funny as fuck. I don't see how you can't afford liquid bro. Yeah, bro. It's only 30. It's just like you can't be that broke that you can't afford liquid bro. Like, come on now. $30. Like, how long do it, bro? I can get $30 in like 2 minutes. Like, you come on, bro. Like, it's not hard to get come on now. It's not hard to get liquid broom, bro. That the Ralph Lauren Safari, bro. Oh, okay. Got you. I ain't never tried too much fragrances by the House of Ralph Lauren. The next one I want to try is that Polo Red Extreme. That's the next one I want to try. What's good, Willie? 85% similar Diego performance to the OG Tom Ford Cafe Rose. Now that sound bomb. Let me screenshot that. Hold up, Tom Ford Cafe Rose. Let me screenshot that. I had to try that out. I hate Dragonor big time. Yeah, bro, I hate Dragonor, bro. It's just not something that I agree with. Like it kind of smell like it smell like your old uncle who trying to pimp, right? Who just trying to it's not a good fragrance, bro. Heard that's 5 Shaw for a brokey Golf Orchard Mango Ice, $30 on Joma Shop, God of 5 Duke. Now that could be another good one. First time I've ran into a YouTube live. This is cool. Yo, Z3URX. Yeah, bro. Definitely. It's good to have you in here, my brother. It's one of my favorite Tom Ford fragrances. Unfortunately, everything is watered down and they only last 3 to 4 hours. You talking about which one, Diego? You talking about Port on the Rolly, right? You can't really expect too much from a freshie to project that good. It's just, I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, freshies don't stay long and they don't project, right? So it's just like, when they really come to freshies, like, it's not a lot of freshies I could say that project, you know? So you can't really expect too much projection out of freshies. Yo, it's 13 people in here, bro. Let's like this live up. Let's like this live up and let's subscribe. What made you get into fragrances? I told this story, I think, like a million times on this channel, but you look like that you knew, so you probably ain't never hit. But my mom brought me a set for Christmas, right? And it was this fragrance in there called Dark Knight. I'm not talking about Dark Knight by the House of Alexandria. I'm talking about it was a cheap ass fragrance, but it was called Dark Knight, and it was like a masculine fragrance, right? So I rocked it. That shit was bomb. And it's just like when I ran out, bro, I was sick. It's something about that fragrance. I gotta find that fragrance again, bro. I gotta find out what's that fragrance again. I remember how it looked, but I forgot who the set was by. And after that, I started looking into fragrances, and I came across a brand called Parfums de Marley. Then after that, everything just went psycho after that. Like shit just got real after that, right? So once I got them PDM samples in, bro, I became a cologne crackhead. Brian, I was talking to this old head girl on Facebook dating. She was like, I'm a freak and you can't handle me. These girls always had crazy comments before the link. Yo, yeah, Facebook dating that's one of the wildest apps you can be on if you dating. I got so much stories with Facebook dating, bro. Jesus Christ. Brian the pimp. Nah, bro, I'm not a pimp, bro. Nah. I'm cool with smelling like a pimp uncle though. Yeah, but that's in a bad way. The Draconol make you smell like a pimp uncle in a bad way. The good smell of a pimp uncle is gonna be like, let me see, tobacco vanilla or something like that. That's gonna be the good smell of a pimp uncle. Definitely. Brian went from a simp to a pimp. Yeah, bro. Hey, ain't that look, that's every pimp story. Like, you go from a simp to a pimp. All pimps damn near started as simps. That's how they became pimps. Yes, Neroli Porfini by Tom Ford. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely try that one out. Cause I heard a lot of good things about that. I like Neroli, so I think it's gonna work. Who's a good boy for daddy? Let me see. Let me hide you real quick. Who's a good boy for daddy? Yeah, we don't play on that team over here, my brother. I'm not. You might be. I'm not in the man, right? So it's just like, hey, bro. If you play on that team, that's your business. But me, I like women only, right? It's just like I respect your sexuality, but I like women only, bro. So it's just like I prefer for you to not say that to me because that makes me uncomfortable, right? So it's just like, yeah, I prefer women. If you prefer dudes, you probably want to go on a dude chat that's going to be with that shit. Let me see what's good. What's going on, Omar? Them trenches to Beverly Hills. Yeah, facts, bro. I mean, I ain't in Beverly Hills yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go from the trenches to the house on the hills. Now, that's where it's at. Senator Day, French Avenue, Coco Morado. I'm going to still have to try that one out, bro. The one that I want to try is that French Avenue joint. It looked like liquid broom, but it's green, right? It looked like liquid broom, but it's green. And it's pistachio, but I think I might get the Mauve Dubai chocolate over that one, though. Because that Dubai chocolate kind of catching my eye, though. I might end up copping that tomorrow for real, because either tomorrow or the day after that, because I'm supposed to be working hella hours tomorrow, so I could definitely pick me up a fragrance. It just might be Dubai chocolate. It might just be, I swear to you, it might be, it just might be that, because I've been itching to get that shit. Yo, Omar, what you think of it? Hell yeah, Omar, what's good? What's going on, Grim G? What's going on with you? Omar, yeah, Grim, I think I'm going to cop that Amar's Dubai chocolate either tomorrow or the day after that, because that's definitely on my list. A million times, laugh out loud, I heard about it, your Dark Knight Mar gave you. Yeah, bro, it just like, I don't know what did that, bro, but that Dark Knight, that joint just, man, damn, like, man, I miss that damn fragrance. To this day, like, that fragrance should have got framed, bro. I swear to God, like, that fragrance should have got framed for history. Yo, the Grimster, what up, Grim? This ball number 9, Greenwich Village. So Spiral, Vibrato, and MFK General Flutie. All 5. I got a clone of Greenwich Village. Is definitely decent. Kind of give me vibes of Fruit Loops. So Spiro, Vibrato, I ain't never smelled that. And MFK General Flutie, never smelled that. But I'm going to screenshot those two fragrances, though. Because I heard General Flutie was actually nice, though. But that So Spiro, Vibrato, that joint look good, though. Yo, Grim, what up? An expensive hobby for sure. Yeah, bro, I'm already in the thousands. Like, no joke. I'm all, and counting. Thousands and counting. No joke. What's up, man? What's going on, Dominic? Azor Aou is supposed to get here Thursday, and Massa should get here Sunday. Omar. Definitely, bro. G and is damn good. All blind buys though. Let me say this. Right. Mostly I'm getting samples for the channel because I'm trying to get y'all out more content. Because if I go get a full bottle of, right, if I go get a full bottle of the real fragrance or like an expensive fragrance, right, it's just like how much content can I make with that fragrance? It's just not much, right? So it's just like instead of doing that, I could just take the, the money from that, from the money I was going to buy the full bottle with and just get like 20, 30 samples so I get out hella reviews for y'all, right? So it's just like buying full bottles is not going to be making sense right now. When I start moving up with YouTube and like my business, I'm going to start reviewing full bottles and all that. But as of right now, I don't think that's going to happen. It's Vulcan Few worth the blind buy. You go have to ask Grum that because I ain't never tried that one. They said Vulcan Few was cloning God of Fire, so I ain't never smelled an OG God of Fire, but I smelled 3 clones of it. I smelled Spectre Malachi, I smelled C-Max Fire, and I smelled Mango Bliss. Out of all of those, I prefer C-Max Fire. So C-Max Fire, this shit hit different, bro. I might rock this shit tomorrow. Yo, Stan G, and I see how you get by the fireplace with Coco. By the fireplace with Coco. Omar, but better in my opinion, is more to his 5G. So how far are we from 4K? We ain't too far from 4K watch hours, C2. We at 30. I'm at 3,100 watch hours, right? And before I went to work, I was reading on Reddit, right? They was like that it's hard as hell, and like it took some people 3 years to get to 4,000 watch hours. I was like, bro, that's crazy. So it's just like I'm blessed to be at 3,000 watch hours because I was reading on Reddit, bro. They were saying that it be taking people 3-4 years to get 3,000, 4,000 watch hours. I'm like, damn, this shit only took me what, like 7, not even 7, like 6 months. No, not even 6. This shit took me like 4 or 5 months. It's just like, bro, that's crazy. It's just like, bro, that's crazy, bro. It's just some people got luck and some don't. That's just how life works. Like some people got the short end of the stick. Some people got the long end. No homo. Diego and Ooh Candenza, how would you describe the Ooh? Yeah, I like it. Omar, get myself a bottle and fall. People love trolling. Yeah, bro, early morning. It was a dude on my early morning live talking about some crazy shit. You should have read what he said, bro. I was like, how do you get up early in the morning and say something like that? That's crazy, bro. Like who does that? Like, what? Like, I get the trolling, but damn, bro, you wake up early in the morning and you say something crazy like that. Just in from work, my internet's supposed to be off till 10:30. Damn, bro. Damn. Is you going live tonight? Is that beat the 1 in the morning, M3? Even got an 8 mil of Hindu Kush in the mail today. Yo, Grim, how you like it? Cause my boy said, my boy that be topping into my lives and all that, he said that he got the Hindu Kush off of my word. And I think Hindu Kush is good, bro. It's just one of those crash out fragrances. It's a fragrance that if you rocking this, I just don't trust you. I just don't. I was saying this on my live this morning. If you rocking Hindu Kush, it's something about this fragrance. If you rock that, I just won't trust you. This do not smell like a trustworthy person. Like, you smell like a scammer. You smell like you wear shiesty masses. You just don't smell trustworthy. Even if you don't wear shiesty masses. If you rocking this, you just don't smell trustworthy. You just don't. Grim Stip on the bill this month. Yeah, I think that's Grim skipped it because he bought I think 50 bottles of Nitro Red or something like that. And a bottle of Hyrax. You see my message, Omar, just kidding, Grim. How was that layer? Oh, yeah, you talking about this morning. Bro, that joint slap, bro. Hey, if y'all don't know, layer Montage Chocolate Greedy, bro, with Paris Corner KR Pistachio. I don't know where that bottle at. Here you go right here. Yeah, layer Chocolate Greedy with KR Pistachio. That shit is lit, bro. That shit get lit. That shit gets lit. Let me scroll up. What does liquid broom smell like though? Liquid broom to me, it smell like a creamsicle dipped in caramel. That's pretty much what I get. It's a very gourmand fragrance. You gotta really like gourmand fragrances to enjoy liquid broom. If you don't enjoy gourmands, stay away from this because this gets sweet, bro. Like this get to the point sweet. This get to the point sweet that it'll literally give you a headache if you're not careful. You see my message, Omar, Millie Bet. I'm hyped to try those. That ooh Cadenza gin. You got a sample of that. Your mom low-key gave you a business in the way. Yeah. Facts, bro. Hey. I swear to God, cause I don't know. I don't know, bro. Cause I think I would have eventually found my hobby for fragrances. Will I? I'm trying to think. Do I think I would have eventually found this hobby anyway? I'm trying to think. Do I think I would have eventually found this hobby? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Probably. I don't know, but then again, my mother could have gave me a business. I don't know. Which Omar, yeah, Diego, how would you describe it? GM Morado, if you fix my hatred for ooh, bro, you would dead ass the frag master. Yo, I'm the fragrance master, for real. Guys, look. I don't like to gas my damn self, but I know a little something about fragrances, bro. Like, I know a little bit of shit. If you was to ever go with a oud fragrance, I will highly recommend Hartain by the House of PDM. That's going to be a little bit more slightly risky. But go for Oud Lemon Mint by the House of Mansur. Go for Oud Satin Mood DNA, whether it's the Bearcat Satin Oud, go for something like that. When it comes to Oud, bro, it's more safer fragrances than others, right? And also when it comes to Oud, it's more stinkier Oud than others. Like that Mason Alhambra, Woody Oud, that got 3 oud notes, bro. So that should give you a little idea. That shit smell. That shit, boy. That shit dank, boy. That shit. So you probably don't want to start off with nothing like that. Start off with like some oud safe fragrances. It's quite dark and mysterious, not too loud. It's nice. Oud is a acquired taste. Yeah, I actually like oud though. You know, I might end up going with that Mason Alhambra joint tonight. Y'all kind of like making me want to put this on tonight. This Mason Alhambra Woody Oud. Y'all kind of like making me want to rock this joint tonight. Cause it's got a lot of oud in it, bro. Just like when I get out the shower, I'ma definitely put this on. Woody Oud. But this not for everybody. Let me just explain something to you. You gotta really have some skin in the fragrance game to enjoy this. Because I swear to God, the average person smelling this, you go yeet this shit in the garbage can. I promise you, bro. Like, you gotta really have a lot of skin in the fragrance game and the advanced nose to enjoy this. Because that's not for everybody. Yeah, Omar, I got 12 samples. Laugh out loud. That was one of them. Also got Dubai Nights. Ooh, Maracuja DNA is good. Millie. Almost get the same vibes for Goldfield and Bank. Silky Woods Elixir. Heard that Dubai Nights. Arabian's Tonka. People say fresher with a twist. I don't like Arabian's Tonka. It's too floral, bro. Diego, do you love Sea Rock or Mars? Yeah, expensive for sure. I got at least $600 in my collection. Yeah, Grim, that's cap. Grim got $6,000 up in this collection. Omar, maybe I never smelled the OG, not a fresh. Hola, Dia Espana. Hola, ¿cómo está? Gerardo Side Effect. The thing about it, I ain't never tried Side Effect, bro. I want that after effect by, I forgot who was by. I think it's by Fragrance World, I think. I want that after effect. That's the one that I want for real. I want that one. But they said the side effect wasn't all that. They just said it was just hyped up, basically. But Herod is definitely.
I found this on the web for side effects wasn't. Check it out.
I ain't checking shit out, sir. But yeah, Herod is definitely a unique phrase, though. I also do get a slight mental opening from it. Maybe Arabian's Tonga is heavier. All right, things Grimms think about Vulcan Few. I don't G and thoughts on Fresh Defense. Bro, that's one of the best. That's one of the best cherry fragrances, bro. It literally smell like Hawaiian Punch. Literally. Smell like Hawaiian Punch. Saludos de España, yes, Sirski. Exactly why I asked Diego. I got that some medicinal opening. I like Morado better, Omar. Omar, I was going to the Scent Bar tomorrow, but with all the protests, I don't think I'll be able to. Like on my Maracuja dupe, yeah, I get that metal survive from a gene. I picked up only $23 protest. Brian, have you smelled anything from Penna? No, I want to. Guys, it was this fragrance that was discontinued from the house of Pentagonist. It was the honey one. That one had honey in it, cinnamon. It had what else in there? Beeswax, and it got discontinued. And they said that one smelled crazy. That's the I can't find it for nothing. I searched the internet, I cannot find it. Right? I think I did find it, but somebody charging, I think, a crazy price for it. But I'm trying to find that fragrance. I forgot the name of it though. Let me try look up the notes on Fragrantica. But yeah, that Pennahoglin is one. It was the one. It was in a green bottle, but I forgot the name. Not near me. Not near Omar DTLA. I drop a video on Vulcan Feud versus Mango Bliss versus OG. Yo, can't wait to see that one, bro. And that's where Scent Bar is in the heart of LA. We're from Omar protesting on Diego. Thought it was over. G and Amazon, hell no, C2, they even had curfew. I need a date night perfume. You want a date night perfume, bro? That's Latifah Common Quabble, bro. And if you want to go something a little bit different, you probably want to try a Mori Cafe. If you don't want to go with Latifah Common Quabble, or you want to probably go with Liquid Broom, right? Or you probably want to go with Red Tobacco. This is a fragrance people don't know that's for date night. That can be a date night fragrance for damn sure. Still, bro, Philly, get you some Coco Morado. I like the Hindu Kush, but it's not something I rock often. But still, yeah, that kind of strike me as that too. It ain't something that I will be rocking often. It's definitely not. It's something I probably be rocking here and there, but not often. Damn, it's still that bad over that there. Anyone know minty peppery fragrance? A minty peppery fragrance got to be that Creed. What was that? That Creed Viking. Definitely. Coco Morado, good. Omar, what do I purchase? Cool water. I ain't never buy cool water, so I don't know. Millie for sure. Oh, nah, I hate gourmands. Vanilla fragrances in general usually don't get any love over here. What? You don't like gourmands, bro? Oh, I see you freshy gang. Okay. Charlotte is freshy gang. Omar, you work, bro. I get that cocoa butter and spices. Yeah, and I'm living in the streets right now. W my cup, ask for bread. Is that the one smell like by the fireplace with the chocolate note? Laugh my ass off with you. Look like my Wi-Fi is back, so yeah, I'll be live later. Yeah, for sure, Grum. Can't wait to tap in. Guys, I'm gonna also probably order a sample of that whiff of a waffle cone. Don't saw him win Eastern Ooze as an American. Yeah, when it come to oud fragrances, they get good reactions over here, right? Because I went around this girl rocking oud lemon mint. She actually liked it. And I had on Woody Oud, and I surprisingly got a couple compliments with that one. What else? Like from girls, right? From like attractive girls. And what was another Oud fragrance that I got some decent compliments with? That Oud Satin Mood DNA. So Oud get good reactions from girls, bro. Let me see. Yeah, I see Phil. Yeah, I see. I think I know who Phil is. Omar, you work, bro. I get the cocoa butter spices. Is that the one? Already read all these. You got that Quill life, but it's more than that. Nice grim. Yo, what's going on, D&D? What's going on with you? Does it hit like a chocolate toasted marshmallow? Hey, that sound bomb. G and I never say it. I got that Quill life. Quill is cooking up street food in India with his dirty feet. Yeah, that's crazy. I like oud as well, and I want to try Middle Eastern ouds. Yeah, oud is definitely good, bro. Like oud, people wouldn't think so, but girls really like oud, bro. Like no joke, bro. They really enjoy that. Laugh out loud, G, and he probably creeping, bro. Still waiting for him to restock. Oh, you talking about that Queen of the Chest. Yeah, bro, you gotta definitely get that one. And let me tell you something, bro. That Queen of the Chest, it's hard to catch that one in stock, bro, because it's so good. Like, you know when the fragrance is sold out, like when it gets sold out that often, It gotta be good, bro. Millie, I get that from cone to in the chestnut and chestnut. That Mason Dior home bottle was crazy. I don't think it was that crazy though. I don't think it was that crazy. It was just like a black bottle. I don't think it was that crazy though. What was crazy to you about that, M3? Because I seen your comment, but I don't think I got to get to it because I was editing videos and all that. But what you think what was crazy about that bottle? I'm gonna have to cop when I get some money with sandalwood fragrance. Would you recommend? A straight sandalwood fragrance. I don't know any of those. I don't know any like straight sandalwood fragrances, but I know fragrances that got sandalwood in it and all that. But as for a straight sandalwood, nah, I don't know too much like that. Mill, I wouldn't say a chocolate roasted marshmallow. It's a lot of notes. What's up, everyone? What's going on, TTF Fragrances? What's going on with you, brother? Yo, TTF, send the day, PDM Altair. Yeah, I never buy Altair because that liquid broom, bro, just on point with it. It just on point with it. What's good, TT, GNC2 hit that. Rock Wall Shuffle, Hush Now was good. Omar was good. G and Yo King. Yo King, lead the chat. You not welcome here, boy. Nah, I'm just playing, cuz. Yo, King, King was good, was good. King, what's up, King? Yo, KF, what's up, King? Was good. D&D was good. M3. His perfumes and Molly Carlisle good for date night. Yeah, I will recommend it. I definitely recommend it, bro. The thing about PDM, uh, bro, this scent right here, this get everybody going. This joint keep vibrating, bro. That's why I hate this phone, bro. I need to hurry up and get my second phone fixed. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be a nice date night fragrance, bro. Let me just tell you something. This could be for younger dudes. This can be for middle-aged dudes like me. This could also be like for older dudes. This could be for old dudes also. This shit just nice, bro. Nice, like nutmeg, apple, sweet vanilla, nutmeg, apple, bro. Little bit of a passion fruit vibe in here too. It ain't listed up in the notes, but I definitely get passion fruit up in there. I get a slight honey vibe with my cherry smoke dupe. Which cherry smoke dupe you got? What's good, King? Yo, Mr. Dungeons and Dragons. What's up, King? Yo, D&D. What's good, Diego? Red tobacco too strong. Guys, who is Phil? And why did y'all block Phil? What's going on? What's going on here? Is Phil somebody that he not supposed to be? What's up, Diego? Phil, your YouTube account was started the same day. C2 booty quill all account. Oh, okay. June 15, Omar. I just got in Game of Spades. Which Game of Spades, bro? What's good? M3, my favorite Pennahoggins fragrance is How Fetty the World, according to the author, Yasmin Blaze and Mr. Sam, Mr. Thompson, and Terrible Teddy. Yeah, I'm gonna check all those out. Let me screenshot. Because guys, like, I like when y'all recommend me fragrances because there's some fragrances that I don't know that's good and that y'all probably already tried them, and that's why that y'all, recommending them to me. Which one, Durlin, Sub Omar, how was it, and which one, Carlos, Fujes, Freshies, and Cypress. Big dog, I love green, woody, foresty notes. I love those too, bro. I love me a nice, forest, green, woody fragrance. I thought I could easily tell, but Omar might be better than me at it. How much compliments did you get from Queen of the Chest waiting for him to restock? All right, so look, I got a lot of compliments with that, bro. It's just like, it's a hard fragrance to hate, bro. It literally smell like Rice Krispie treats and like vanilla milkshakes. Like that shit just, and it's heavily unisex. Like it ain't feminine, bro. It's like, well, it's kind of leaning feminine a little bit, but like it's definitely unisex though. That fragrance right there, bro, that's my favorite, all-time favorite fragrance. Nothing will ever top that. Like Queen of the Chest, that's the ultimate gourmand. That's my favorite fragrance to exist. Nothing will top that. Nothing even come close to that. Always with a fake ass profile picture because he always has them anime profile pictures, but the profile is always random as fuck. Oh, that too, them anime profile pictures, laugh my asshole. Omar told you he be creeping, bro. G and hell nah. It looks similar to the Dior home. I don't think it do. G and he always creeping dude. Ain't nothing to do better with his life than just bother us. Wild card Moon Boston. All right, so you got wild card. That's definitely gonna be a W. Moon, that's gonna be another W, right? And Boston, I ain't never smelled Boston. Tell me how you like Boston though. You cashed out, laugh out loud. How'd you like them, Durr? Yeah, that's a lot of money right there, bro. Them Game of Spades fragrances ain't no joke. Them joints run for that bag, boy. And donate his whole check to Grim and Brian's channel every time. Brian, you in your mid-20s, that ain't middle age. I mean, it technically is, because you really think about it, like, 25 is, like, considered kind of middle age. I wouldn't say it's all the way middle age, but a little bit. You ain't middle age, right, Omar? I was about to type that. Omar, he almost a senior citizen. Yeah, bro, I'm almost like 60, bro. Omar, I just look young, bro. Like I'm almost 60, bro. Omar Stanford is one of your favorite fragrances. Must rather go. I saw Diego that one so much I barely touch it. You need So New York. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely sample that, bro. I heard King talk good about that one. So King, I'm gonna definitely have to try that joint out. What Stanford win? Why I sell myself? I think they got a new why I sell myself out. I think it's the why I sell myself absolute. I think. OKC better be champions by Thursday. Diego, you never tried Ooh Malachi by Chopper. It's special occasion fragrance. Heard it smell similar to how Fetty having Omar really. Hey, Panda the Thug Cat. Now I like that name. I like that damn name. Panda the Thug Cat. I like that. I like that name. Yeah, it's around $80 too. They was a gift. Hey, whoever gifted you that, bro, you need to get them a damn gift for that. The only chopper I have was 1,000. Miller guy Omar. No Rose, no Omar, good gift, and which one's your favorite? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And how you like Boston? How you like that Boston one? Because that's the only one that I didn't try. Well, it's a lot of them I ain't tried. I mean, like the only one, as in the only one that you listed out of those three. Uh, yeah, I don't know if they was going to clone it if they just smell like it. That's love, facts. If y'all only knew I am Batman. You said you Batman? Well, I'm Spider-Man. Just got him Sunday. Yeah, bro, you gotta definitely tell me how you like that Boston joint. But one that you need to try, bro, is that Game of Spades Diamond. That's something that you definitely need to try, big dog. That Diamond hit different. That one cloning Angel shit. That shit's nice. It's like a fruity type of boozy a little bit, like sweet caramel praline type fragrance. Game of Spades Diamond is definitely a banger, and that's full bottle worthy, boy. That's date night. I'm trying to tell you, that's the ultimate date night fragrance, bro. Boston is decent, but nothing I reach for. So what that one smell like, Grim? Dior Sauvage, good alternative to what? Bro finally called to the comments. Yeah, I be trying to, like, I be trying to catch up with the comments, but they just be going so quick, bro. Bet for $80 and how Fetty clone doesn't sound too bad. What y'all think of Gucci Guilty Essence? I ain't never tried the Essence, but I tried the EDT. And I tried the fragrance that was cloning the Elixir. That one, that's some good shit right there. But the EDT was not a favorite of mine, bro. I just did not like it, bro. I just didn't like it. The EDT, too much basic type vibes. It just wasn't me, bro. I smell Kazi, Mason Alhambra Salvo. I heard that was a good Dior Sauvage, a good Dior Sauvage clone. Diego and the clone. That chopper is a killer oud def. That'd be around $27. That chopper is killer oud def. Ain't the killer oud line cloning homage fragrances? That'd be around 27. At least he not scent bubble type behind on the chat. Yeah, I heard scent be falling way behind on the chat. Well, I got a topping to one of my boy Scent Bubble Lies though, but I heard he be way behind on that check. Dior Sauvage alternative and a perfume which could be cheaper. Yeah, facts. Cause I heard that Mason Alhambra got really, really close, bro. What's good, Brian? Do you ever pick up women from oh yeah, what's going on, New York Giants? We ain't supposed to link until Friday or Saturday. Brian always 10 minutes behind. Yeah, I be trying to catch up though. I be trying to catch up on the chat, but it's just like Like when I start talking, I just kind of get a little distracted. Hello, brother. I'm from India. What's going on, Pranab? What's going on with you? What's going on in India? Yo, what's up, Quill? Yo, I'm dead, bro. Really, Omar? Yo, he said, what's up, Quill? Yeah, y'all crazy as fuck, bro. He said, what's up, Quill? But I might have to go to Dubai and try a couple of their fragrances out, though. Because I definitely want to go to Dubai one day and bring back like 100 fragrances. That's what I want to do. Let me see. Really, Omar, I met from the University of Maryland. Oh, University of Maryland. Up in Maryland, uh, it don't really be a lot of them that be really coming outside for real. Uh, yeah, Scent Bubble be going a whole presidential speech on each question. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard my boy Scent, he be going, oh, bro, bro. I heard he be telling whole stories about, but Diego, yeah, Paris Corner Killer, ooh, Death by ooh. What's that supposed to be cloning? Try Thomas, Kasama, Espero, Savage DNA. Which Savage is that cloning? Have you tried Latafa? Which Latafa? I tried a lot of Latafas. My favorite one by Latafa probably gotta be this Honor and Glory. This by D.R.U. Honor and Glory. How long you been collecting? I say I've been collecting going on 2 years now. Damn, they don't come outside what they be doing there. They be mainly working. Like the time that I be outside, girls be at work because I got like a weird schedule. All right. So it's just like I'm off on days that people work. So it's just like, yeah, bro, it's just like I'm off like Mondays, Tuesdays, and shit. I had to work today though, but those are days that I'm usually off. A lot of people don't be outside. They really be at work. I know Apex, Omar Clones, Blaze, and Mr. Sam. You talking about Apex by the House of Roger. That's by Fragrance World. I need to go pick up some girls at UF. C2, you probably need to get on Facebook dating. Start with Facebook dating, bro. That's a site I think that you should get on. Where you work at, Brian? I work at Family Dollar. Yup. You need to redeem yourself at Dick's First C2. Hey, I'm dead, bro. Okay, I started December 2022. Damn, you started a little bit early, bro. Yeah, I started about like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago when I started first collecting and all that. It's just like when it comes to fragrances, bro, you gonna spend a lot of money collecting. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of money collecting, bro. That's how I did. I spent a lot of money collecting, bro. Brian C2 has no excuse. Facebook dating free. Yeah, C2, you ain't got no excuse. You want to go really date? Facebook dating is really where it's at, bro. Facebook dating, I don't believe you can fail with that, right? It's just like if you serious about getting into the dating game, Facebook dating like the best way to go because you could FaceTime with girls over like, you know what I mean, that's not in the same state as you, but I be mainly doing that so I can sharpen my game up. Crazy addicting. Yeah, bro. When it comes to collecting colognes and perfumes, bro, like it just get addicting, bro. It's just to the point where it's like getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. We don't have Family Dollars here no more. Dollar Tree disappearing as well. Dollar General is in the country. Yeah, I believe that these two companies go disappear for good one day, unless they start upping their prices. Laugh my ass off. Can you suggest me a signature perfume? I would gotta say a signature perfume is gonna be. You talking about for a girl or a dude? Because when you talk signature, I think a good signature fragrance for a girl would be PDM Oriana. That one smell like some pink marshmallows. That's something a dude would definitely like smelling on you. It's an expensive hobby, even if you shop at discount. Yeah, fragrances, it ain't really too many places you could get fragrances for dirt cheap. Like fragrances is just high, bro. It's just high, and I think they all eventually end up getting higher. It's true he was acting like a real kid now, but I don't have to redeem anything. I'm up 80 Club D weeks starting to fall. You up 80 Club D weeks? Now that's crazy. Hey, bro, I'm trying to have my whole wall filled up. At least like 500, 600, 700 fragrances. M3, I don't use Facebook though. I bet you better download it. For real, C2, that guy from You Left Out Loud. I know C2, yo, 18. She said, girl. Yeah, a fragrance, a signature fragrance, I would say for a girl, gotta be Parfums and Molly Oriana or Parfums and Molly Delina. But it depends how old you is when you talk about Delina. The Delina exclusive is more for like the older girls. The OG Delina more for younger girls. Like I'm talking about, that can even push to a kid. It literally smell like a yellow starburst. But I would say Oriana gotta be the best signature fragrance for a girl, hands down. C2 take a shot on Shara Quill. Yo, I'm talking about going to the University of Florida and picking up some females when I move, making the drive. Hey, bro, C2, you need to be picking up some watch hours. That's you need to be picking up. Stop focusing on girls, bro. Focus on these fragrances. Is that girl single? Which one? What sites you fool with? You talking about with fragrances? Oh, I be on mainly eBay, Triple Traders, and all that. That's where I mainly be on. Let me see. Is that girl single? Was C2 while you moving to Florida? That girl probably quilled. I don't doubt it. Brian, it's always been the move. Giants said you want to go to Florida. I want to go to Vegas. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to go to Vegas, right? I want to go to Vegas. That's where I really want to go. Vegas and Cali. Okay, thank you. I had the Lana exclusive. Yeah, the Lana exclusive is definitely a nice fragrance. It's definitely gonna be a nice one. That's gonna be more for the older girls, but the younger girls more gonna prefer the OG Delana. But the Oriana probably like the best one when it come to girl PDM fragrances. Florida is nice to visit, but to live, bro, I don't know. I ain't never been to Florida. My lame ass ain't never been out the state. That's because, like, I'm trying to get my money up so I can travel and all that. Because I'm trying to be moving around the world, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to be doing, going around the world. But that shit costs money. So that's why I'm trying to get the money up. C2 about to knock a chick up in Florida, bro. Yo, C2, if you do, that's crazy. If you do, boy, that's crazy. Dang, New York, laugh out loud. He just graduated. Give him a couple more years. Can you suggest a long-lasting gym fragrance? All right, a long-lasting gym fragrance, I gotta say, is gonna be, what's something I can wear to the gym, I think I'll wear Game of Spades Full House to the gym. That lasts a decent amount of time, but not beastly projection, though. But that's kind of like what I get. It ain't like beastly projection. But another good gym fragrance, I gotta say, will be that's gonna be projecting good. I would say that gotta be probably this one. Probably Chest Blocking by the House of Dua. Yeah, this could be a nice gym fragrance though. Florida has too much natural disasters. Yeah, facts. And has Florida people. What state you in? I'm in Maryland, bro. Omar, I think my son tonight will be Latifah Massa. What's that one cloning? Brian and Frederick. Yo, I'm dead, bro. He said Frederick. I get the OG Delina. That's a little child. It depends how old you is though. Diego, my man, you already know Giants, but Florida just my spot for me. I know what you think of GM, but this puts me around more successful people you know. Yeah, facts. Because you are who you hang around at the end of the day, right? And that's just the facts about life. You are who you hang around. I put Millie onto that master. Two, hope he like it. Everywhere has natural disasters, giants. Facts. Possibly C2, there's more successful people in Cali or New York. Facts too. Facts too. Also, is a lot of successful people in Atlanta. Also, uh, Master is cloning Ganyan made, but it has a mango note. What is Ganyan made? I heard about that one. You ever make your own? Yeah, I got my fragrance coming. My own fragrance brand supposed to be dropping in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or something like that. But it's definitely in the process. So I am gonna have my own fragrance out here in like 4 weeks. It's gonna be like a chocolate cake fragrance. C2, you would move to Tampa, Orlando, Miami, or Fort Lauderdale. Monster tropical version of Ganymede. I don't even know what Ganymede is though. It's so good. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Anything that's mango, I'm gonna definitely check out. I've been to Florida multiple times. My cousin lives there. It's some parts of Florida I don't know, bro. Definitely Jacksonville. You want to stay away from there. Let me see. Brian, you from Frederick? Frederick? Nah, hell nah. I ain't from Frederick, bro. I'm from Oxon Hill, Maryland. That's what's up. Yeah, for sure, bro. Let us know. All right, so look, I be on here telling people about it and all that, but when my first fragrance dropped, his was gonna sound a little weird, right? Uh, so look, check this out. Once my fragrance company drop, it's only gonna be like they gonna be limited the first 2 weeks. Because the reason why they gonna be limited is that it's gonna be limited bottles the first 2 weeks is because I gotta get the shipping money up, and plus I gotta get my clothing brand out. So that's gonna be getting put on my fragrance, on my clothing brand also, and the shipping and all that. So when my fragrance is released, it's gonna be limited bottles the first 2 weeks. Then after the first 2 weeks, it's gonna be 60 bottles available, right? So the first 2 weeks, I'm only gonna put 6 bottles in stock. That's it. That's gonna be it. And it's gonna be, I guarantee you, it's gonna be sold out for like 2 weeks. So I know that sound unfortunate, but I gotta get this shipping money and I gotta get the money for my clothing brand. Cause I'm trying to really have all of these things out around at the same time. So when my fragrance release, I'm gonna release 6 of them. I'm gonna release 2 on Amazon and like 4 on eBay. So y'all better grab those, or else you ain't gonna be able to buy them for a cool 2 weeks, right? So when my fragrances come out, you ain't gonna be able to buy them for a cool 2 weeks. So when they sell out, you ain't gonna be able to buy them for like 2 weeks. Tampa for sure, Johns, but more Island, probably like an hour away from Tampa. Tampa, I heard about Tampa though. Yo, what's the best fragrance for a 20-year-old real estate agent in Central Florida? A real estate agent? That's a good question. A good fragrance for a real estate agent, I gotta say, is this one, bro. It's that chest blocking by the house of Dua. Definitely, you do smell like a real estate agent with this, dog. That's actually funny because you actually do smell like a real estate agent with that. Another one that's gonna smell like a real estate agent is Alpha by the House of Fragrance World. I might rock this tonight. I might rock this. Yeah, I might go with this tonight. I'm feeling this. Yeah, I'm feeling this tonight. If someone write the name of the gym fragrance he suggested. What was the gym fragrance I suggested? I think it was the chest blocking I said. Diego, you in Texas like C2 or Florida? Brian, who designed your stuff, or was it you? Okay, so look. Right? Christopher Lee Fragrances is the dude that I'm partnering with. Well, not really partnering, but like he the perfumer for my company, right? So it's just like he made my cover for my bottle. It's a new cover that I got for it, right? And I ain't gonna show y'all that until the day before that my fragrance release. But me, I'm designing everything from my clothing brand except one picture, which is my Angel Flame cover. which is also gonna be put on shirts, hats, jeans, and all that. So, but my other stuff, I designed that. But the angel that's on fire, that's gonna be on the cover of my bottle, cause I got a new design that he designed. That shit look crazy. Bro, hey, y'all gotta see that shit when it drop. Y'all gotta see that damn cover, boy. But yeah, bro. So I design everything from my clothing line. Can't live in Miami because you know I'm the Florida man. You said Florida. I think Barry Boy from Florida. I'm from Cali, New York. John, bro, I'm trying to get out of Maryland so bad, bro, to go travel, bro, so bad. Miami, nice, dope C2, especially from Miami Beach. That's dope C2. It's okay. Early for you, Diego. Thoughts on Bob Black? I actually got some bars over here. That's funny you said that, because I do actually got Bob Black. That's funny that you said that. I got Bob Black. I don't want to spray this on no tester strip. I just think that's just crazy, bro. Spraying a Bob fragrance on tester is wicked. But let's do it anyway. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Let's be wicked today. But let me get this joint on tester. This could be a gem fragrance. That's probably be the only thing I use Bob for. Is a gem fragrance. Because I don't want to waste my regular ones. But don't get me wrong. Bod is actually good. I actually like the black one. This is definitely something I go to the gym in. Yeah, Bod Black is definitely something that I work out at. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. And I'm actually back working out today. I did get my little bit of push-ups in today, so I am back working out. So this would be something that I definitely be, working out in. Yeah, this Bar Black, that definitely be something I definitely be working out in. Did you ever go to Nevada or AZ? But Miami where the millionaires at too, that's one thing I consider though. Yeah, bro, for sure. Hey, bro, man, it's the millionaires up there. And Miami got the baddest girls, I think. Because I heard Austin Dunham say that. He was like, Miami got the baddest baddies, bro. Yeah, only 520 here. I've been to Nevada and AZ. Have you ever been to Europe? Yo, I like that profile picture, bro. Nah, I ain't never been to Europe, bro. AZ, yeah, for G in Miami is beautiful. That's the only place I have been to in Florida. Take your time, yo. Yeah, bro, like, that's facts, bro. That's facts. It's just like, I'm trying to get everything out at one time, but I know that probably ain't going to be possible. So my clothing line probably going to release like a month after my fragrance release. Stop, brother. Slow down. Focus on one thing first, the fragrance or the clothing brand. Trust me, bro, you need to focus on one. Don't split yourself two things. Yeah, that's what I was thought about doing. At first, I was just trying to make everything happen at first. Then I just came to the realization of probably I just gotta release the fragrance first and then the clothing line. But the clothing line go be literally like around the corner though. Fact C2, we might catch you and Brian on Fresh and Fit one day. Hey, you just might. Diego, how does it feel to be a middle-aged man in Cali? How you gonna get close to a millionaire though, Brian? Did you see I shouted you out on my short? What you mean, on the Mango Bliss one? I'm gonna definitely check that out again. Grind our way there, Jen. You see me and Brian hustling on here. Facts, bro. Definitely like everyday grind. Like, gotta get to it, bro. Hush, Brian. I'm trying to, King. I'm trying to, bro. But do you know how to really make me hush, King? Throw me that summer mink, throw me that Zherzhov, and throw me both of them bonds, and we got a deal. Yo, what's good? What you think about the Dumont Nitro line for a newbie? So, if you new to the Nitro line, I highly advise you get Nitro White. Nitro Red intensely is way too intense. White is also intense, but white isn't intense as Nitro Red intensely. Nitro White is a very nice fragrance, bro. It almost give me vibes of like a white honey popsicle or something like that. Bro, that shit nice. I'm not middle-aged, man. Yo, I heard Diego was like at least 50, I think. Yo, what's good, G, and I'm 26. Oh, Diego like a year older than me. Diego like a year older than me. Diego, what's the best part of AZ, Chandler, Phoenix, or Scottsdale? Diego Brown said he's middle aged at 25. Yo, and it's not bad despite everything I got him going on. Embrace it, hustling, getting close to a million now. Two different things. C2. Okay, I heard You heard of who? Diego, you 26. Diego, what part of AZ you at? That's crazy. He young. 25 ain't middle age at all. You know why I say 25 is middle age, bro? Because 25 is half of 50. So, like, pretty much think about it like this. When you get 50, you, like, consider, you damn sure. So that's why I say it's almost middle age. He's California's beautiful Diego, just expensive, bro. 50 is middle age. No, 50 is not middle age, bro. Middle age, I say, is like 30 something. Like 30 or 30 something. That's a good question, New York Giants. Facts, laugh out loud. I don't know if 50 is middle age. Yeah, 50 is not middle age. I have family that lives in Goodyear, but I do like Scottsdale. It's like the Hollywood of Phoenix. Shining lives another nice area. I consider 40 middle age, maybe 35. I say maybe 35, like perfect. Keep doing your thing, bro. Good luck with all your business. Yo, appreciate that, bro. It's just like I'm trying to hurry up and do this, bro, because I really got a passion for this. It's just like I'm just too eager. So it's just like I'm trying to get all this out, right? Like it's just I'm too eager for this to happen, bro. GN35 is middle age. Tuscan not super nice. I personally like Sandra and Glendale as AZ. Nah, GN that's still a little young, but late 40s maybe could squeeze in. M3 maybe we say you live to 70. 35 is the middle. I'm not for AZ. Middle age. Diego, you moving to Arizona. I live in LA. Say how it's going on, Act Shay. No C2, true GN. I saw 40 like Arizona, way too damn hot. If you only live to 75. I want to live to like 90. What's your opinion on fake and replica fragrances? So it depends which fake you talking about. You talking about literally fake fragrances or clones? C2 grow up. Kylie is expensive. G. True. Laugh out loud. Laugh my ass off. C2. But Florida ain't. Last time I went when I was 117. Yeah, that's young, bro. Shit, human too. Would you ever leave Cali, Diego? I thought about it. New York Giants. New York, honestly, I had lots of money. I live in Cali. Everything is so nice. State you can find everything. Yeah, that's why I low-key want to move there for good. Yeah, Gene and that humidity ain't no joke. Florida, especially Texas. Yeah, I heard Texas was hot. Texas heat, I heard that was a thing. But even AZ is getting expensive. Same with Nevada. Hawaii, nice, Diego. But yeah, Hawaii ain't no joke. I heard a bottle of water in Hawaii is like, I think $10, bro. Man, sneezed and blessed herself. Hey, you got to. Hey, Diego, lots of people moved to LA to Vegas, made the prices go up. Omar, my coworker, went to Hawaii for a vacation. Yeah, I know that shit was expensive. Omar, yeah, neighborhood and states is getting expensive, G. Yeah, G, and most of LA people moving out here to Dallas area or AZ. Yeah, I want to move to Cali, but I want to go travel to multiple states. The first place I'm going to is Dubai to check out their fragrances. That's the first place that I'm going when I go travel, bro. Then it's gonna be Cali. Ain't doing anything but just making traffic worse down here, boy. I heard boy ain't no joke. You're not getting none of my niche. Come on, King, bro. Throw me at least like your whole collection, bro. Like at the least, bro. What you think of Saspiro Vibrato? I ain't never tried that one. Yo, KF, how much of y'all tried whiff of a waffle cone? I know Grim said he don't like it. You go cry in the winter, M3. What's your thoughts on fragrance clones? I love fragrance clones, bro, especially when the clones come pretty close to the OG. Now, I'm gonna just tell you something like this, right? At the end of the day, I still love fragrance clones, but they don't come close to the OG. It's just like they okay, but it's just like if I had a choice, I would be buying the real deal. Like, guys, y'all gotta understand the point of clones. It's the point of we don't buy those to just buy them, like, cause we just like them better than the OG. They is a affordable option alternative to the OG. Right? That's what we bound for. We don't bound because we prefer them over the OG. No way. Because if we had a choice, we will pick the OG. But John, he just talking. C2 is going to convert to a Mormon who said I'll go leave the house in the winter. C2, you experience 117. You should visit Minnesota, join January, bro. 6'2 up after prepared with a stepson video. I forgot to post that. I'm gonna post it tonight though. Laugh out loud, C2, G, and he's not ready. Johns, he's selling. Brian ranked Texas, AZ, Nevada. I probably go to Texas first and then Nevada. I'm hopping there like the Bears up here. C2, why don't you move to the land, Austin, Texas? Even Maryland don't got cold in New York compared to the Midwest. Yeah, Maryland, we still be getting cold and all that, but mainly at night. Hell no, you're not getting into my collection. Come on, King. Yo, King, what you think gonna be your next cop? Fucking no Johns, Austin sucks.